Hello, dear students. Today we'll deal with the 8th chapter. The topic is fire, friend, and foe. Okay. So you can see here in the first slides what is there? Fire. This okay. You can see here fire, and all around people are sitting there. Okay, and that means here it is like a friend. Okay, fire is like a friend in the first picture, and in the second picture we can see that it is like a foe. So we have to see here how the fire is friend also and how the fire is a foe also. Okay, we have to see that. Okay, so before we proceed, we all are familiar with fire. We use it in different ways. Fire may be dangerous. Let's find out how fire is our friend and foe. Okay, you have to find out how fire is our friend and foe. Okay, what is fire? Okay, first of all we'll see what is fire. Okay, so fire is the result of a chemical reaction. Okay, result of a chemical reaction. When the air combines with carbon and hydrogen in a fuel, a chemical reaction takes place. Okay, when the air combines with carbon and hydrogen in a fuel, okay, a chemical reaction takes place. Chemical reaction takes place. Okay, so energy in the form of heat and light is released in the process. So energy in the form of heat and light. Okay, in the form of heat and light, what comes? Energy comes. Okay, in the process. This is what we call fire. Okay, so understood what is fire. Okay, things needed to make fire. Okay, what are the things needed to make fire? So we need three things to make fire. First one is fuel. So under fuel, what are the things come? Wood, coal, cooking gas, and all these are fuels. Okay, then second, oxygen present in the air. It is present in the air. Third one is heat, a lighted match stick. Okay, you know that also. Okay, so these are the three things needed, okay, to make a fire. Now what is flash point? The temperature at which a fuel begins to burn is called the flash point or kindling temperature. Okay, the burning point of fire. Okay, that is called flash point. Okay, fire as a friend. Fire is our friend because we use fire to cook our food, keep ourselves warm in winter, and save our life from the wild animals. Now, fire is our friend. How? Because we use the fire as what? We use the fire to cook food, to keep ourselves warm during the winter, and save our life from the wild animals. That's why the fire is our friend. Okay, fire as a foe. How it is foe? Okay, how it is our enemy? Let's see here. Fire is our enemy because it damages thousands of homes and shops. Okay, damages thousands of homes and shops, damages vast areas of forest, kills hundreds of people. Okay, so these are the things why fire is our enemy. Okay, foe. Main ways to put out fire. Okay, main ways. What are the ways to put out the fire? First one is take away the fuel. What you have to do? You have to take away the fuel. You have to remove the heat. Prevent oxygen from reaching the fuel. Okay, you have to prevent oxygen from reaching the fuel. Okay, now fire extinguisher. Okay, firefighter. What is this all about? They are highly trained persons. Okay, firefighters, they are highly trained persons. They possess many skills. They perfectly know the ways to prevent fire. They also help people suffering from burns or from the effects of smoke. Understood? These people are trained people. Okay, to fight against the fire. So now conclusion. Come to the last. The discovery of fire and its uses helped early man to adopt settled life. You know that. Okay, the early people, they used to use the fire to get the settled life. Okay, fire is worshipped in many parts of the world. You know that fire is worshipped in India also, in many parts of the world also. Okay, fire is indeed a friend. Really, the fire is our friend. It can be dangerous once it gets out of control. When the fire is out of control, it is dangerous. Okay, so our lesson is over. I hope you have understood. Okay, thank you so much.